In the vibrant city of New Orleans, something special was about to happen. It all started with a phone call on a local line called the Party Line. People used this line to meet others, make friends, and maybe even find love. Devon Hearst picked up the phone, not knowing that his life was about to change forever. On the other end was Big Freedia, a well-known personality in the music scene. She was energetic and full of life. When Devon joined her show, neither of them could have expected the spark that would ignite between them. The moment their eyes met, Big Freedia felt a connection like no other. She later said, "I fell in love at first sight." Can you believe that such magic can happen in just an instant? From that moment on, their love story began, a journey that would last over 20 years. They enjoyed life together, going to concerts, parties, and sharing everything. They were not just partners, they were best friends. Devon's sense of humor and Big Freedia's vibrant spirit complemented each other perfectly. Big Freedia once shared, "Devon means everything to me. We understand each other in ways no one else does." Their bond was deep, filled with laughter and joy. But like any great love story, challenges were on the horizon. How would true love survive the test of time? As their relationship grew, they faced struggles. Devon had health issues that sometimes complicated their lives. But through it all, Big Freedia remained by his side. She took care of him, ensuring he was healthy and happy. They learned to support each other during tough times, proving that love isn't always easy but is always worth it. One might ask, how do you keep a relationship strong when faced with life's problems? The answer lies in understanding and dedication. Big Freedia showed that true love means standing strong together, no matter what life throws your way. Then came the year 2025, a year that shattered their world. Devon Hearst passed away at just 38, leaving behind a heartbroken Big Freedia. The cause was complications from diabetes. Can you imagine losing someone you love so much? Big Freedia wrote a heartfelt message on Instagram saying, "I am devastated by the loss of my partner. He will forever be in my heart." Her words echoed through the community, a community that loved and respected both of them. The pain of losing someone you love is unimaginable. Big Freedia felt as if a part of her had been taken away. She shared her grief with the world, reminding everyone that Devon would always be a part of her. "How do you cope with such a huge loss?" she seemed to ask. In the days and weeks that followed, grief surrounded her. Yet, through that grief, she found a way to keep Devon's memory alive. She decided to create a new album filled with songs that celebrated their love and the life they had together. She believed that through music, she could express her feelings and keep Devon's spirit close to her heart. How can music heal a broken heart? Is a thought to ponder. The process of making the album was not just about music. It was a healing journey. Each note, each lyric was a tribute to Devon, capturing their memories. Big Freedia said, "Every song is filled with his laughter and love." She poured her heart into every line, where joy met sadness, creating a beautiful mix of emotions that many could relate to. While she was grieving, she found strength in the love they shared. The messages, the memories, and the moments became a source of inspiration. Friends and fellow artists rallied around her. Celebrities like Monica and Faith Evans sent their love and support, reminding Big Freedia that she was not alone in her pain. This support showed that communities come together in tough times, providing strength and friendship. It leads one to wonder, how important is our support for each other in difficult times? We often don't realize how our words and actions can uplift someone who is struggling. As Big Freedia shared her journey through social media, many fans connected with her. They saw how she was facing her challenges head-on, showing vulnerability while still maintaining strength. "Is it okay to show your feelings?" they pondered. Through her openness about grief, she became an inspiration. People started sharing their own stories of loss and love, and in turn, created a supportive community. It allowed others to open up about their own feelings of heartbreak, showing that everyone experiences pain and healing differently. Big Freedia's journey was not only about her loss, but also about celebrating the life they had together. She reminded her fans that love continues even after someone is gone. Her strong belief in music as a form of healing resonated with many. How can we honor those we lost in our lives? Became a question many began to ask themselves. With each song she wrote, Big Freedia invited people into her world of memories. It was like having a conversation with Devon through music. She shared how they danced together, how they laughed, and the moments that made their love unique. Wouldn't you want to remember your loved ones in the happiest ways? She encouraged her fans to consider. As the months went by, Big Freedia found new ways to celebrate her love for Devon. She organized events dedicated to him, where people would come together to dance, sing, and spread joy. These celebrations were filled with both tears and laughter, showing that it's okay to mix emotions. Can we find happiness in our sorrow? She challenged everyone to think about. The local community played a huge role during this time. Friends and fans would gather to honor Devon's memory, creating a sense of family. Big Freedia realized that through her pain, she was forging stronger bonds, not just with her friends, but with her fans as well. They remained by her side, offering comfort and love. What does it mean to truly lean on each other during hard times? She often reflected on. Her story began spreading beyond New Orleans. People everywhere were touched by her journey. They admired her strength and courage, leading them to support her in every possible way. Fans would share their own experiences of love and loss, creating a beautiful tapestry of connection. How does sharing our struggles create healing? Became a topic of conversation that linked many together. Big Freedia's resilience inspired others to not just mourn their losses, but to celebrate life. She encouraged people to remember their loved ones by living fully and sharing their memories. How can we keep our loved ones alive in our hearts? Became a shared question among her followers. Through her new album and community events, Big Freedia turned her grief into celebration. She showed that life is a mix of highs and lows, love and heartache. Each song became a reminder that love doesn't disappear, it transforms and stays with us in different forms. What if love truly never fades? She urged fans to ponder. Big Freedia's journey became a symbol of hope. She wanted everyone to know that it was okay to feel pain, but it was also essential to celebrate joy. Her music encompassed the full spectrum of emotion, revealing how intertwined love and loss truly are. Is it possible that our darkest hours can lead to brighter days? She seemed to ask as she shared her story. People began to see the power of community in healing. Whether it was friends, family, or fans, they offered support in ways that made Big Freedia feel less alone. They showed her that love could surround her, even in the depths of sadness. How can we be the light for someone else who is struggling? Became a shared reflection among many. In every performance, Big Freedia infused her songs with the essence of her relationship with Devon. Her voice resonated with emotions that were deeply felt by everyone present. It reminded her listeners to cherish their loved ones and to embrace every moment. Are we making the most of our time with those we love? She encouraged everyone to think about. As she dedicated songs to Devon, the atmosphere changed from one of sadness to one of celebration. The audience sang along, honoring his memory and the love they shared. Can we turn our grief into gratitude? Became the question that brought everyone together, forming a bond of shared experiences. Through her journey, Big Freedia not only kept Devon's spirit alive, but also transformed her pain into purpose. She inspired many to express their feelings, to hold on to their love, and to live joyfully. How can we all make a lasting impact on each other's lives? Became a meaningful takeaway for those who followed her story. As time passed, Big Freedia embraced the moments of joy and sorrow alike. She shared how important it was to recognize both emotions, allowing them to coexist harmoniously. When she took to the stage, her vulnerability shone through, but so did her strength. What does it mean to truly live with an open heart? She often left her audience pondering. She reminded everyone that while they may face heartaches, love always endures. Her story serves as a beautiful testament to how love grows, transforms, and connects us all. In every note played and every lyric sung, Big Freedia showed that love is not just an emotion, but an everlasting bond. How can we continue to spread love long after someone is gone? Became the message that resonated with everyone touched by her journey. Through it all, Big Freedia became not just a voice for herself, but also a voice for many others struggling with loss. She shared her heart with the world, creating a safe space for others to do the same. Are we brave enough to share our stories and emotions?